Hey guys, it's Tina. I'm here to walk you through a little bit of the Beachbody On Demand. If you're not really sure what's in the back, if you haven't really had a chance to look at it, I'm just going to kind of show you, a couple of few highlights that are in the back there that you may or may not know about. So right now I'm just going to share my screen real quick so I can talk to y'all. Okay, so what I've done, and I've just logged into Team Beachbody, and this is your front page right here. So of course, all of these things are going to scroll by, but today we're talking about the Beachbody On Demand. So all you have to do is go up here to the Beachbody On Demand button and click on that. And it's going to bring up the front page. And this way you can kind of figure out, if you're not sure already, which workout you want to do, and make sure that something's not too intense for you or intense enough. So if you're trying to help a customer or a coach figure out which program for them to use, I usually have most people do the All Access On Demand. So that way they can go in there and they can choose, and maybe, they're not really sure. So I say, just do the Beachbody All Access On Demand with Shakeology, and then we'll figure it out from there. So basically what you want to do is you want to watch this informative video right here, choose a program, or you can search by trainer. This is the week that you're on, and this is your stats, and this is what's coming soon. So these are the featured program, and all that means these are the programs that people are using most right now at this time. And again, you can always ask questions, how it works, and all that kind of stuff. So that stuff is in there for you guys, and in order to pick a workout, some people are not sure which one to do, and you have beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You have different types of programs. Say somebody's looking for a low impact program. Say somebody is like, well, I haven't worked out, or I've never worked out. Well, you're not going to have them do lift 4 if they've never, ever worked out a day in their life. You want to start them off a little easier. So I'll say, well, let's go to the beginner programs, and let's see what you guys have. And let's see where maybe we think you can handle, and we'll start you there. So that, you're going to have to ask questions and see where they're at and how much time they have to work out and all that kind of thing, how much time they're willing to work out. That's another thing. So you will get the hang of it. Once you start coaching, you're going to be like, okay, all right, I know, I've got to ask a few questions just to kind of figure this out. So I would say, maybe you want to start off with a little obsessed, but you're not really sure what it's about. So what this does is this tells you it's anywhere from beginner to intermediate. There are different times that you can work out. The types, there's different. You can totally narrow this down, okay, just by clicking on those. You can also pick a particular trainer that maybe you want to work with. Say if I want to do a little obsessed, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to click on it, and it's going to tell us exactly what a little obsessed is and what it does. And there's usually a little trailer right here. Autumn's going to tell you what it does. You're going to go in here, and this is your first day. So you can click on the play button. You can click on the details, and it's going to tell them exactly what equipment they need and everything. So there's no, all that guesswork is taken out. And you can also download things on your phone. You can plug them in. This is telling you exactly what's happening. Okay, so that's the program right there. There is an overview. It's for 5 days, 30 minutes, slim and tone, beginner to intermediate, and it's going to tell you exactly what to do. Your program materials, there's tracker sheets and calendars. I do suggest that you guys use these because this helps you track everything. The nutrition, exactly what you're going to be eating. If you're vegan, that's on there. You just download and print off these PDFs. There's a music playlist and other languages if you don't speak English. So there's all kinds of things in here. And I do also suggest, if you go back home on here, we talk about the, I'm sorry, it's in here. We talk about this app, the Beachbody Nutrition app. I downloaded it. It's a free app, and what it does is it totally helps you track your water, your food, what workout you did. You can take pictures of your food, and it's really helpful when you're not sure how to eat. It's going to help you keep track of exactly what to eat, and so it's a great app to have. And you can go in here and you can get all kinds of recipes. There's tons of recipes if you view them all. And what you also get is the To Be Mindset. If you're doing the To Be Mindset, you also get the Fixate Cooking Show, which is Autumn and her brother, who's a chef, and they actually go through and cook the meals that we're using in our portion control containers. And they show you how to use the portion control containers if you're not sure how to do that, or if somebody else, you're like, I'm trying to explain this to them and they don't get it. Have them watch a couple of these. Also Shakeology, we've got all of our Shakeology videos and all the recipes in there. So it's really a really nice tool to have. And you guys can get all of this on your phone too. You're not, at home, you're not on your computer, you don't have your, your laptop or whatever. And just go ahead and you guys can download every single thing that you need to be successful with your fitness and your nutrition. And that's what we're about, you guys. So you got to push this, the fact that we have everything that everybody needs to be successful. So if you're doing the To Be Mindset, as you know, you don't have to do a workout program with it, but they can. And this is simply to teach people how to eat and lose weight at the same time. The videos are in here, everything, like you can see, it's all right there. And all of the resources are in here as well. The program guide, the trackers, the food list. She gives you a food list, which I'm doing. I have my water right here. Your food list, you know exactly what to eat. So we take all the guesswork out. This little icon right here, that means you download it. So that's going to download it and you can print it out. So that's really great and a nice thing to know to have. There's a community, there's a blog, and you can shop straight from this button too. So this is all, like I said, pretty self-explanatory. But again, here's more videos, and you can share these videos with people, you guys. So all of these things are there for you to share. You just have to, copy and paste the link. It's going to take it back to your page. So when they're your people, you can copy and paste from your site. That's something that you want. You don't want people going to other people's sites, like I talked about before. You want to make sure that people are coming back to you and they're asking you the questions. We have all kinds of, little buttons on the sides. Every time you click on something, you're going to see something different. So everything comes back to you. Go in here and, you can click on the Shakeology. Again, everything is there. And everybody uses different kinds of Shakeology and different flavors. So you just have to kind of see. I mean, we show people with success. Beachbody doesn't just have hundreds of success stories. We have thousands and thousands. It's crazy. So 8 reasons to start drinking Shakeology. Again, you can send that to somebody. Recipes. There's videos, you can share these videos, resources. I mean, again, you guys, these things, it's just click on everything. I'm a true believer in just going in and just clicking on everything and teaching yourself, because you guys are, like I said before, you guys are now business owners. So in order to learn all of this, you can't rely on your PS. You can't rely always on your upline to be there when you need it. You have to go in and look for these things. So just go in and look. It's there. You just have to find it. So that's just a little overview of exactly what the BOD is. Find the program that you want. Find the right plan for you. Again, if you're doing the 80-day obsession and you're like, I don't know what plan to do, well, she's gonna, there's a calorie intake that you're gonna do, and it's gonna break it down for you, and you're gonna find exactly what you need. The program materials, your calendar and tracking. This is, it's huge. Your nutrition right here is going to actually break it down for you, what plan you're gonna be eating. So you can track all of this. And this is going to help you be more successful as a coach, and it's going to get you success if you're on your journey too. And you can also make sure that you have all the accessories and make sure that people got everything that they needed in order to do 80-day obsession. You can always go in and buy the bands and the sliders separately. So anyway, you guys, that is where we are with the Beachbody On Demand. I can't wait to work with you guys. I'm super excited. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask, but try to find the answer first, because we have everything at your fingertips and there's nothing that you can't find. So I can't wait to get your forms back and see, and I'm so excited to work with you guys. So I can't wait for this journey to go, to go on with you. So go in here and play with it and find the right program for you and find the right program for your customers and your coaches, and you guys are going to kill it. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much, and I will see you soon.